Dishin It, everyone. Okay, I am getting so excited. We're almost done, so now we got to add our cream, which was a half a cup of heavy whipping cream. And once she pours it in here, we're going to have to stir kind of constantly to...
Are you ready?
I am ready. All right. Oh my gosh. That looks so good.
The smell is so amazing.
Now, I am one to always add salt and pepper before I taste it. It didn't call for it, but I've, got that as an option, so this needs to thicken up. So it was cream, and then did it say spinach as well? Because we have to wilt it, right? The spinach.
Hash browns, cook with the garlic, cornstarch, boil.
Yeah. Add spinach and cream.
Add spinach and cream.
All right.
That's it.
And you did an amazing job of taking off all the stems of the spinach.
I know you like it that way, so I did my best for you.
You're the best. Oh, okay. Here, I'll give that to you. I'm gonna get some fresh grated Parmesan going. Oh gosh, I had to do this last week too. I am not good at grating.
You're doing a wonderful job.
So I got a, is it a mandolin?
Yes.
So I got that for the wedding.
Oh, yeah.
I used it once. I made the mistake of not wearing the glove with it.
So you mandolined your nail and your finger?
Uh-huh.
Your nail?
And so I've been scared to use it ever since, and I get really scared to use graters because I'm like, I don't want to hurt myself. But, mind over matter, people. And be smart when you're using a mandolin. Use the glove. Okay. So, look at that. Oh, that's wilting down nicely.
Yeah, it's looking really good.
Have you been to Italy?
No.
Is that a place on your bucket list?
No.
No. Let me guess why. You can't eat anything.
I can't eat anything.
Charlie's in my ear saying she can't dumb at it. I'm like, I know. Let me get to the punchline. Remember that comedy class I took? Clearly failed. So, all right. That's probably a good amount because we're just going to top each dish with the Parmesan cheese. So. All right, are you ready for some gnocchi?
Oh, yes.
All right.
This
Now,
is
we might have a little bit, more. Here we go. Good. Come on, gnocchi. Don't be shy.
I'll take that over if you want to
Perfect.
keep working.
All right, get some more Parmesan. And you guys, we have a special guest coming to try the food with me. So I don't feel as terrible as I do right now because Ingrid can't eat.
No.
I know. She said it all morning. She's like, stop worrying about me. Like, it's not a big deal.
No, if I had a nickel for every time I couldn't eat something, think how much money I'd have.
You'd have a ton of money. You'd open your own celiac, alpha-gal restaurant.
I've thought about it.
To have a little shop, where you sell lunch items.
Or at least baked goods, because baked goods are my jam.
Baked goods are your jam. And you make some amazing cookies that are suitable, correct?
Yes.
Okay, are we ready to serve it up?
We are ready.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and get this going. And we'd like to bring in the man of the hour.
The man.
Jake.
The myth.
Former producer Jake.
The legend.
Say, that's a very underwhelming special guest, but thank you.
I'm gonna.
Well, I got your last name, and I'm like, I don't want to butcher this on air.
Oh, that's fine. T.
Jake T.
That works.
All right.
And I say, I'm not actually sure I've ever had gnocchi.
Really?
No.
Just a little
Have you had
pasta.
gnocchi, though?
Maybe, yes. Before I learned anything about pronunciation.
Okay, Jake, are you cool with topping?
Oh, yes.
Parmesan?
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
you want all that. This looks amazing, too.
Wow.
It does look outstanding.
And like I said, I didn't add salt or pepper. We've got it here if you'd like. Ingrid, thank you. I kind of bossed you around the kitchen, so I appreciate you.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to live vicariously through you right now.
I want
No
every
pressure.
single thing you taste, you feel in your soul, Jake, when you have this.
Wow.
So much pressure.
So much pressure. Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
It's a very dainty bite, but that's a good flavor. It's very good.
Good?
Yes?
No.
Can you taste the wine in it, or no, it's already cooked down?
Now that you say it's there, I didn't see the full recipe. I can taste the white wine.
Kind of taste the white wine.
But that's good.
And there was a sub out if you didn't want the white wine.
Yes, if you, thank you for that. If you did not want to use the white wine, you could just use chicken broth as well, which is always good.
Which I think would also go pretty well in the recipe. Mm-hmm. That's good.
This is so good.
It is the best.
Is it awkward standing so close to me?
I am gonna.
Maybe.
You're like,
was gonna say, this is only like the second time I've ever eaten on camera in the history of the show.
Oh,
so-
wow.
Isn't it
Now-
kind of like there's some pressure? I always,
Wow.
when I first started here and had to eat on camera, I'd always hold my breath. So then when I was trying to talk and eat, I was like,
Oh, that's cute.
I don't know. It's just like I get in and immediately I'm bombarded with questions. Do you want this?
yeah.
Do you want the cheese?
you want this?
If I
Do you
say
want
no, I already see it falling out into the bowl anyway. So
And you're
I
like,
guess I do it.
sure, why not?
Ingrid's like, eat it now.
Yeah.
You want it that way.
Yep.
Yes. What do you think of the gnocchi?
I like it.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not sure I've ever had it, but very nice. Yeah. Very
And
nice base. The spinach has a
I'd
nice
say-
little tang to it there.
I always go for like a cream-based sauce. It's my favorite. But this is pretty light, in my opinion. You know, it's not like a heavy, thick Alfredo. This is very light.
This
No.
is a crowd pleaser, I think, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do get, like I said, a little kick from the white wine, but it's not
Yes.
super overpowering. It's good. Sausage and the spinach, nice balance.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
So
We're
I know,
standing
right?
so close. I'm literally
Like-
holding this under her nose.
Here, I'll get right here too. I don't want you to get sick.
It's like the
so one
cartoon
more time,
stench.
Right? She floats up in the air.
Yes.
So how would you make this to fit like your dietary? For sure.
Okay, so there is a gluten-free gnocchi because even though it's made out of potatoes, often they use wheat in it.
Okay.
So there is a gluten-free version of that. The sausage, I'd just have to make sure there was no casing on it. If there's no casing on it, then it would be fine, which there's plenty of them without a casing. What else did we have? The Parmesan cheese I would sub out for a vegan cheese,
Okay.
or even a, they make a protein that you can use like a cheese.
Oh, okay.
And the whipping cream would be an oat milk. They make an oat milk that is whipping cream consistency.
Okay.
That would be it.
Wow. And you can find this
So-
at Price Cutter, so that's amazing.
Absolutely.
That's great.
I want to ask, since I missed the first part of this, how easy do you think it was for this to come together?
I would say.
Simple.
Very simple. We were able to take our time. As you've seen, Jeremy and I, we kind of rush through things when we overdo it. But this one was very, very nice and just like melodic, rhythmic.
It's a couple's cook, though. I mean, it's perfect for a couple.
Yeah, because you had to chop things. I had to
Yep.
chop things. We combined it. so-
Or with kids.
I would say on a scale of like 1 being super easy, you can do it with your eyes closed, to 10 being like Gordon Ramsay level. I'd say like a 3.
I would say a 3 as well.
What do you rate
Maybe
the
a 5.
What do you rate the average Dishin It difficulty though?
Difficulty? I would go like halfway through the road, because sometimes we push it and sometimes we do like our fan favorites or crowd favorites or our favorites. So I would say like 5.
Sometimes they get a recipe and they're like, "What if we add this and this and this?" I'm like, "Okay."
Okay. you
We'll
do
see
that.
the stress on Thursday.
Okay, well, Jake, I think it's time we shall rate. Since you are the guest of the hour, I'll go ahead on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm sorry, I can't go over 10. I know that's a thing on this show, but I'll give this a solid like 8.5 or 9.
Okay.
That's very good. It's not the kind of thing I would probably eat normally.
Yes.
But it is good. And I'll just go ahead and say it's probably the best gnocchi I've ever had
Oh,
There
thank
you go.
by
Thank
default.
you.
But you've earned that.
Also, did I invite you on because you're doing low carb and I'm making you eat carbs? I apologize.
Oh no, I did break that. I got a text from Charlie.
Okay.
Like I'm already in transit. It's like, well, I could have shaved, but oh well.
All right, and I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. And you guys, until next time, we're dishing it.
Today's Dishin' It is sponsored by Price Cutter. Local matters.